Hello, and welcome back to Die on Any Hill. And you know what it is? It's our 50th episode! Woo!
Oh my goodness, wow. Woo! 50th episode. I didn't even realize.
It is.
What a celebration.
And so, it is. So in celebration of that, Mckay, your take that we discussed earlier, throw it out the window.
Oh my gosh. This is
We're
shocking.
doing something a little different today.
This is totally unexpected. I'm not joking.
This shouldn't be. We talked about it last episode.
We did actually, so it shouldn't be unexpected, but I totally forgot. And came in actually prepared with 3 different takes. And so the one day that I actually came prepared, he's like, forget them.
Hey, you wrote them down. We'll use them again. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. Yeah, so now I know I'm set for the next one.
Well, listen, we're going to be doing this for eternity. I have chained Mckay to the desk in front of the microphone. He has no choice.
This is true.
So what I have done today is I have compiled a list of all of our previous takes.
Every single one.
Every single one.
Okay.
Now,
I was just chastising you for not remembering your previous takes too, but you have an actual list in front of you of every single take
I do.
Done. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm probably the one in the wrong.
And that's why, we'll get to that. Because Mckay was saying I had contradictory takes. I'm pretty sure you're the only one who has diametrically opposed takes. But, so I've compiled a list of all these takes. Don't do the math. It doesn't match up 1-to-1 because some of the episodes were me rambling about stuff for way too long. And then some of them weren't really takes and were more just kind of us discussing things. But yeah. Okay. So we're going to go through this list. But for a bonus point, because I did not write this down, can you remember who had... Oh, by the way, Mckay is guessing whose takes these are.
Okay, yeah. And is it like a game? Did you say like for bonus points, or is it just like... It's just...
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, this is bonus points.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Okay, the bonus points are, do you remember what the takes were and who had which take last episode?
Last episode. Let's see.
Yep. No Googling, no looking it up.
We can't, yeah. I mean, I'm chained to the desk, so I can't even move my arms. Let's see. I did like the last one that we did.
Oh, damn. Side note, we got a bunch of downloads Friday.
Oh, nice.
Like almost 20 in one day. Hell yeah.
Nice. Wow. Man, it was something... It was showers. That's what it was.
Okay.
I don't remember what...
Yours...
Okay, hotels and showers. That's what it was. Yep. And I didn't look that up.
Can you be more specific?
Well, yeah, now that I know the takes, it was that showers need to be standardized, they need to have standardized controls, and hotel breakfasts suck.
Yes, correct. Do you remember which one was whose?
Of course, yeah. Mine was the... Okay, well, both of these actually were technically mine, and I think you stole one. But the one that I talked about was... Oh, crap. Why is this hard?
You got it. You
The thing is, both of those were mine originally, and then I just don't remember who presented which one, and then we both kind of just go off on them. And then we talk. I feel like we both talk equally about each take. I just don't remember which one was presented by who. I think you did the hotel breakfast, and I think I did the shower.
Locking it in?
Sure.
I am sorry, Mckay. You unfortunately do not receive bonus points.
Oh no. That's crazy.
I know, that is a bummer. Unfortunately, your prize for today has been reduced from $3 million to $1 million.
Oh, how will I survive?
This is, as you get these right and wrong, your bank will change.
Oh, all
just
right.
Depending, but right now you are sitting at $1 million. You cannot walk with it.
Okay. Is there going to be any point I can walk with it, or we have to go all the way through?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So there is a point. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Obviously. Yeah, otherwise what would be the point of a cash prize?
That's true. Yeah, I'm very invested now.
Yep. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And all you were doing is just telling me whose take they were.
Okay.
Take number 1.
Are we
the moon landing?
Are these randomized? Are we going backwards?
No, they are. Yes, we're going backwards, starting with the most recent and going to the beginning.
All right.
So, take number 1. The moon landing did not happen in 1969. It happened when Katy Perry went to space.
That was you.
Correct. Good job.
Thanks.
The next one, you should probably get pretty easy. It's we should throw our trash onto the moon.
That was me.
Correct. You're doing great.
Thank you. Yeah, that one was very clear.
That
was very clear.
That one was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Some of these will be super easy and very obvious whose they are. Some of them, I'm not sure.
Like, did you
Some of
yourself?
them even I had to go into and be like, wait a second.
All right.
There should be subtitles in theaters.
That was you.
Correct. Also, if you feel free to interject any comments or anything about any of these.
Okay. I will.
This one, I feel like you'll know. We should remove certain letters from the alphabet.
That was me. And I still think that we should remove Q. Q sucks.
No, Q is a great letter. It's a pretty letter. It's about the aesthetic, brother.
Whatever. We'll let the listeners decide.
We'll let the people decide.
Yeah.
If a cause of death is funny enough, it should be published in the obituary.
That was you. That one was kind of
that was a kind of
crazy one. We were kind of walking on eggshells on that one.
We were. I wasn't quite sure how to approach it. What about we should have more options for... Oh no.
Okay, you're back.
Oh no.
You're back. Yeah, I think that one contained probably our craziest ever statement from you specifically that Paul Walker had a hilarious death.
No, I cut that out. I cut it out.
Yeah, that was a wild statement.
Listen, you would be surprised, both you and the audience, about how much of this I edit out. There have been quite a few jokes that I'm like, this should not go be on air.
No, agreed. That was probably the right move.
I do not condone this.
I said it, but I don't condone
it. Correct. We should have more options for our bodies after death.
That was...
Yep.
Should you give them... Should you give both of the takes at the same time? Because then it kind of becomes obvious if I get one right, the other one's going to be me. Should you be
that will quickly not be obvious.
Okay.
And I thought about doing that, about randomizing it, but like I said, some of the episodes, it was one of us had a quote-unquote take, but it wasn't there wasn't a definitive statement I could write down. We were just kind of talking about stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
There was one where we just started talking about the nature of art, which I loved the conversation, thought it was awesome. But it was okay, there's not a take here, though.
Right. Okay.
We should get rid of plastic bags. Or we shouldn't get rid of plastic bags. My bad.
That was me. That's one I still feel the strongest. Mm-hmm. Not strongest. Very strongly about.
That was where you talked about your wet clothes bag.
I should also rank these by how strongly I still feel about them versus they were just jokes.
I agree.
Let me do that real quick. Let me have a running rank of
sure.
how passionate I am. So we had paper bags is pretty strong.
On a scale of 1 to 5 hills, how many would you die on?
There we go. Okay, plastic bags should stay.
So is that 5 hills?
Okay. I got you. Yeah, that's 5 hills for sure.
Or are you doing it like a tier list?
I was doing it like a tier list on my phone. Like, as you say, a tank, I put it down in a ranking. But I agree. I'll give you the number of hills that I would die on it for. I would die on that for 5
we can do it that way, and then we can go... at the end, we can go over what your top and least ones are.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me go back and write in the ones that we already said.
Sure.
So the last one was hotel breakfast sucks. That was me, right? Not showers.
Yep.
That was probably a 3.5. I do think hotel breakfast sucks, but it's, it's free breakfast, so I can't really complain all that much. Actually, it's not free. It's definitely put into the cost. Yeah. It's bare minimum. I'm gonna give that 3.75 hills.
Okay.
Then it was we should throw our trash on the moon. I would not die on that at all. I think that's a ridiculous statement.
I love it though. It's such a good take.
I give that 1.5 hills. And then I'm missing one. What was the last one?
What is your scale here?
1 out of 5 hills, right? That's what we said.
So, but 3.75?
Yeah, 3.75 hills.
This is not 1,000-point scale.
It is for me. What do you? You just want me? You just only whole numbers? Fine. Okay. Well,
I mean, yeah.
Then 4. 4 for hotel breakfast.
4 hills.
1 for we should throw trash on the moon. 5 for plastic bags should stay. Okay, and which one am I missing? I'm missing 1.
We should have more options for our bodies after death.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe 3. I'll give that 3 hills.
Hell yeah.
I think cremation, like realistically, cremation is the best, like overall.
It's the least amount of space.
It's true.
Are you ready for the next take?
Yes.
You shouldn't have to put your shopping carts away.
That was you. I remember that's probably your worst one.
I give that, okay, that is a 1 hill. I would not die on that hill.
Yeah, that was
if it was not for entertainment, absolutely not. Put your shopping carts away, you psychopaths.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear you say that. I couldn't, because that was one where I couldn't tell if you were being serious. I thought you were being serious, where you were like, okay, I think that.
No, okay. No, absolutely not. People without nicknames are suspicious.
That was, okay, so that was from that same episode. That was me, right?
I am sorry, Mckay.
No, okay. So you're not doing it.
Me.
I didn't think that was me, but I thought you were doing it from the same episode. So I was like, okay, well, that one was the shopping cart one was you. The nickname one must have been mine. But okay.
Well, so you were on track, but it was the plastic bags and the shopping carts were the same episode.
Gotcha. Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. And I give that, honestly, I give it a 2 hills. I don't fully believe people without nicknames are suspicious, but I think if you don't have any nicknames, that is a red flag.
And my response take to that was, you just have a bad friend group if you don't have a nickname. Not so much a blemish on you, it's a blemish on your friend group.
Mckay is saying this because he doesn't have any nicknames.
My name's unique enough and it's short enough. I don't need a nickname, but people have called me nicknames. I just don't have one that sticks.
Sure. Yeah, and you're naturally suspicious.
Okay, well, I don't know if I can argue with that.
All right. We should get rid of birthday candles.
Yeah, that was mine.
It was.
I don't care that much about that. I stand by it, but I don't care that much. I would give it 2 hills.
I would still rather. Okay, let's be. I don't like cake, so -3 hills. I don't know what's our. I could not care less.
No, that would just be 0 hills.
0 hills.
Yeah,
that is a plain.
Okay, it's going to take too much brain power for me to try to rank all these on a tier list. But we'll stick with the hill. The hill system. Yeah, I give that 2 hills. Because I do still like...
Fair.
I think the main thing is I just cringe still when I see people blowing on the cake right before we cut into it and serve it to everybody else. But I like the tradition. I do like the tradition of lighting something on fire.
It's their delicious saliva.
Yeah, I admit it. No, you're sorry.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Ready.
You should be thanking me for correcting your grammar.
That was me. I'm pretty positive.
Yes, it was.
Nice. Yeah.
How many hills you give that?
I give that... I give that 3 hills. Because... I agree. I think I have better grammar than most people, but it is incredibly annoying when someone corrects your grammar. Like, there's this... Okay, so every time I go into this office that I work in, that I do some video for, the guy asks me how I'm doing, and I say, I'm doing good. And he goes, oh, you mean you're doing well? And so that's incredibly annoying, and it happens every single time. And I'm not going to thank him ever for saying that, so... But if I were to correct his grammar, I think he should thank me.
Okay, so is it like 2 hills if somebody's correcting your grammar, but then 5 hills if you're correcting somebody else's grammar?
Correct. To reiterate the statement, is you should be thanking me, not I should be thanking you. So,
sure.
4 hills for you should be thanking me for correcting your grammar.
Gotcha.
Because if I'm correcting your grammar, that means it's pretty bad, it's pretty noticeable. If you're correcting my grammar, that just means you're being nitpicky.
It's the same concept of, like, you know, anybody driving faster than me is a maniac. Anybody driving slower than me is an idiot.
Not quite the same, but that's also true.
Oh. that is also a fact, but it's not the same.
Yeah. We're just
right,
listening
what
to
about
true facts.
We're the True Fact Podcast. All toilets should auto flush.
Oh, that was definitely not me. I feel like that must have been you. I feel like my take would have been the opposite. That auto flush sucks.
I am sorry, Mckay. Unfortunately, that does mean you got one of our bonus questions wrong, which means your now total prize money is $25.
Wait, didn't I just get like a ton right?
Yeah.
Did my amount go up from $1 million?
You have to hit one of the daily special questions. If you get a daily special, then you have the potential for either gaining or losing points, depending on whether you get it right or wrong.
Feels like you're kind of making this up. Yeah.
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Listen, I have producers. I have a whole crew here with me we've thought about this game. It does make sense. You may not believe me, but it does. I promise. But we can't tell you all of the rules because that defeats the game, you know?
Okay, alright. So you're telling me that my argument was that toilets should auto-flush?
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm against that. I'm vehemently against that. That's a 0. That's like the opposite of what I believe.
Really?
I feel like you must have that wrong because I think my argument was like the toilet flushes before you're ready, before you're done, and it splashes up on you, it scares you. I don't think that I agree that all toilets should be auto flush, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was a different person 6 months ago.
You know, we will see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Hold on. I'm gonna say I'm right. We'll see.
I guess I just
the editor
have to trust
will.
you, but I
The editor will prove one of us a fool.
All right.
Regardless, you are still down to $25 prize money.
Oh, gosh. What if I'm?
Hey,
what if
that's
you're
the way it
proven to
goes,
be
you
the
know?
fool,
Then I'm a fool.
and I still only get $25.
Yes.
Oh, just for daring to oppose you.
Yeah. Well, not
daring to
necessarily. It
oppose the
depends on
fool.
how you perform the rest of the game.
All right. Well, the game's only going to get harder, it seems. So.
It is, yes. It doesn't matter which way your toilet paper roll goes.
Oh. I think that was you.
Yes, it was.
Because I don't care 1 iota about that.
Well, I mean, that's the take, though, is that
Okay.
it doesn't... Okay. That's a bad take. Why did I do that?
I don't know. We had a whole discussion about... Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we discussed in that one. I remember
I'm pretty sure the discussion was just we don't care.
The thing is, some people do really care. And so that's what's interesting about it.
That is
like,
true.
why do people care at all about this?
What annoys me is the people who bring up the patent for the toilet paper roll.
You did that. You did that in the episode.
That sounds about right. I am that person.
I don't know.
I bring it up and then I get mad about it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I remember looking at
this makes
images
sense.
of the patent. So I don't remember who brought it up, but one of us did.
It was probably me. I tend to.
I bet if we look through our Discord chat, we can see some of these.
I'm scared to look through the Discord chat.
It's just gonna be random pictures. Yeah, here it is. 32725, a picture of the toilet paper roll patent. It's sent from me.
Hell
It's
yeah.
sent from
No, that was not far up
It's
there.
sent from me. So maybe I was the one who brought it up. Or you were the one who asked for it. But I don't know.
Sure. What about s'mores should be pronounced s'mores and not s'mores?
That was you. Because your wife says
Yes,
it all
it
the
was.
time. It annoys you.
And that's a 5 hills. Fully believe that.
I personally have never met somebody. I mean, I don't disagree with it, but I also that's never been a problem I've encountered in the wild. I've never met anyone who calls it s'mores. But I do think that would annoy me if I met someone who said that. So I guess I
Right.
also give that maybe 4 hills.
4 hills, cool.
If I correct her, she better thank me for it. If we ever meet in person and have s'mores.
I guess that's probably where the whole peep idea came from. Because we couldn't think back
It is.
to where that came from.
We need to standardize toilet paper.
What? Oh, that was me.
One brand.
That was me because
Yep.
there was a ridiculous amount of options in the toilet paper aisle. I still agree with that. There really only needs to be.
There shouldn't be anything less than 2-ply. There should only be comfortable soft and then ultra soft if you want to pay a little extra. And there should maybe be 2 brands that have slightly different formula.
2 brands.
And that should at
Which,
the most
that's-
take up 2 shelves. So I'd give that 4 hills.
I agree. 4 hills. People should walk slower.
That was you. That's
Correct.
I do not agree with that one at all. That's a 0 out of 5. That was for me.
I 100% do. 5 hills. Also, I'm going to start speeding up here a little bit because I realize how long we've been recording.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Neuralink is the future and we should all get it.
I think that was you.
Correct. Open floor plans are disgusting.
That was me, and I agree with. Disgusting is kind of a strong word, but I do give that 4 out of 5 hills.
I give the Neuralink one 1 hill. Do not get Neuralink. All right. Sports needs more rules.
That was you,
Correct. 5 hills.
and that was the Souls.
Every
topic.
can. That was. No, that was. We had 2 topics on that one.
Okay, never mind.
Every can should have a tab to open
Oh,
it.
that's me. That's a 5 hill one.
Yep.
That's insane that people make cans without tabs. So why would you ever not make a can with a tab?
Right? I don't know. It's not that hard to open it, though, so I'm not really that concerned about it.
It's hard. It's harder. It's hard. It definitely takes less effort to put a tab on than it takes for me to try to open it without a tab.
True. All right. We shouldn't have New Year's resolutions. We should have New Year's relapses.
That was you.
Yup. 5 hills.
I don't really.
We shouldn't have New Year's. We shouldn't have. Sorry.
I was just saying I don't remember what that one was. I don't really understand that one.
We shouldn't try to improve ourselves in the new year. We should try to worsen ourselves.
Yeah, but I understand what the concept was. I just don't remember why that would possibly be a thing that you argued for.
Because I want to become the worst version of myself. I feel like I've established that.
My bad.
All right, we shouldn't have New Year's resolutions. We should have new month's resolutions.
That was me.
Yes, sir.
I guess I agree with that. It's 4 out of 5 hills.
4 out of 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Christmas sweaters are the best form of clothing.
That was you.
I am sorry, Mckay.
No,
that was you.
There's no way I said that. I don't care at all about Christmas sweaters.
You said it.
That's
it is. There is a recording of it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I give that 0 hills. I guess my argument was probably just that it's like something interesting that people wear versus just.
I think we were trying to do a Christmas episode.
I think probably, yeah. I mean, I remember our Christmas sweater discussion, but I definitely would have thought that would have been yours take.
I would never say something so ridiculous. Cybertrucks should be the new punch buggy.
That was you for sure.
And 5 hills, baby.
That was a good one. That's a good take.
Beatles the Bug are better than Beatles the band.
That was me, I think.
It was.
Okay.
But, fun fact, that was my take first. Want to talk about stealing takes?
Whoa. We've all had our share of borrowing.
Borrowing. It's a symbiotic relationship.
I give it 3 hills. That Beatle one. I would
3 hills.
3 hills. I think I've come to appreciate.
That's
Beatles
fine. I
band
give it
more
5.
since I did that take, but I still prefer regular Beatles.
Fair. Mobile games are the best form of gaming.
That was me, for sure.
Yeah, and I still loathe you for that. How dare you say such a thing?
I don't agree with that. I do think they get an unfair rap, but I'm not going to stand by the take that they are the superior form. I give that 1 hill.
You should always back in when you park.
That was you. I don't agree with that at all.
Again, 5 hills. Clothes should have more pockets.
That was me. I give that 5 hills.
I also give that 5 hills. 100%
Did
agree
we
with
talk
you.
about cargo pants? I was just thinking about this recently. That cargo pants are like a thing that people like to make fun of and hate on, and they're so practical. They're good pants.
Listen, I buy 1 pair of pants, and it is a canvas cargo pants, okay? And they're my favorite pants, and you can pry them off my cold, dead body, which you won't be able to because they're so weighed down by all the trinkets and tools I got in the pockets.
Agreed. Yeah, that was a good... I strongly stand by that take. That's a 5.
That's 5 hills.
Now, cargo shorts, get rid of them. Those shouldn't exist.
Whoa! Why? Come on.
Because shorts are terrible.
No, that's ridiculous. You can't
Nope.
You always only wear long pants. What about when it's like 90 degrees outside? You're walking around.
I wear pants.
You're walking around full length pants,
Hey.
weighed down by random trinkets and antiques you found.
Yeah, and I would rather wear pants.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Maybe.
What do you mean? No.
Maybe this should
pants
be...
are way more functional, and also maybe I'm ashamed of my body. You ever think about that? Maybe I got little chicken legs that don't look good in shorts because I'm a tall string bean.
Guess what? I have chicken legs myself, and I wear shorts all the time.
Want me to tell you something, Mckay?
Go ahead.
It don't look good.
Oh my gosh. It does. It looks great. People like it. They've told me.
I think people should wear whatever they're comfortable with, and I am not comfortable in my body when I'm wearing shorts.
That's fine. Whatever. I think you
I'm sorry.
Yeah. The thing is you're married. Like, you're already in a committed, like, why do you... The only reason I would care how someone looks at my body is if it's like affecting me potentially being in a relationship. Like, if I was going on a date, then I would be like, okay, I'm not wearing shorts to this.
No,
but the thing is,
it's not about how other people see my body. It's about how I see my body.
And you just want to see it less.
Like, yeah, I don't look good in shorts. I really don't.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Next take. I hate costumes.
I think that was me.
You know, I will give you a half a point for that because that was actually both of our takes.
Okay. I was correct. Did we both? How did that work out? How did that work out that we both had the same take?
We ended up just talking about that for like the whole episode.
Who started though? Like, who came into it with that?
I believe it was me.
Really? Okay.
I believe so.
I mean,
I was scrambling to get this together.
I pretty strongly.
Did I have
agree with
time?
that.
Yeah. I didn't. I procrastinated. Like an adult.
That's fine. I do that every single time we do this. So I still somewhat strongly agree with costumes can be fun, but I myself personally don't like to make one for myself. So I give that 4 out of 5 pills.
I give it 4 out of 5. I don't like getting in costumes, but I will do it for my wife.
Yeah, there are scenarios where it can be fun if you know exactly what you're doing, but I don't ever know what I'm doing. So
yeah. All right. Chain texts should be punishable by law.
I think that's you.
I am sorry, Mckay. And unfortunately, you did hit another daily special, so that does bring you down to $10.
This is just the worst luck for me.
It really is. I'm sorry, man.
Specials, and the multitudes I get right are not the daily specials.
We really have not seen somebody with this run of bad luck on the show before.
Yeah, this has got to be a first time ever sort of thing.
All right. Lactose intolerance doesn't exist.
That was you. That's a ridiculous take.
100%. I give it a 3 stars. 3 hills. Not stars. We don't do stars here.
Wait, what was the change should be punishable by law? Yeah, that.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
that was you.
I think that should be.
No, I agree with that. That should be 4 hills.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Morning people can go to hell.
I think that was you.
That one was kind of a gimme.
I mean, I agree with that. Like, that is a take I could have had. I think it was just the phrasing of morning people can go to hell made it sound like it was you. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree with that.
Oh, 5 hills.
Yeah.
Babies are ugly.
that was me.
That was you.
I don't really stand by the whole they're ugly. It's more so I don't care what your baby looks like. I do think they all look the same. I don't think they're cuter than like a puppy or a kitten. I do want to see pictures if you get a new dog or something. I will only ask to see pictures if you have a new baby, just to be polite, and I know you want to show them off. So that's kind of where I stand on it. I'll give it 3 out of 5.
Yeah. No, I think they're ugly.
I mean, the newborns, yeah. There are definitely ugly baby though. Oh, and your friend. We were talking about your friend who has
Yes.
absolutely horrendous baby pictures.
Just the worst. And it's, again, I know I said this before, but it is one of my favorite things.
Let me see if I can
because
find them in
she
the
is.
chat. Oh,
She's very, like, very conventionally attractive young lady. Like, absolutely. And everybody goes, like, she's like, no, I was an ugly baby. And everybody does not believe her. They refuse to believe it. And then she pulls up a picture and every single person goes, ugh. She looks 60 as a baby.
Benjamin Button disease.
Yeah, she got Benjamin Button.
Well, that means life's only looking up for her. So.
Exactly. We should get rid of white bread for sandwiches.
I think that would be.
Correct.
Yeah, I agree with that. White bread kind of sucks. I think peanut butter and jelly it's good on, but like there's no savory sandwich that I should be making with white bread. I 4 out of 5.
I'd give it a 4. The calendar needs to be changed.
Okay, it's kind of big. But I guess just by deduction of I had the other one, I think it's you.
Correct.
What was your take?
I give that.
What did it need to be changed to?
That was the one where I was like, a rod needs to be shoved through the middle of the earth and it needs to tilt on its axis, and then just like every so often it switches.
That was one of our most ridiculous ones, yeah. That was great.
Yes, correct. Colors are not real.
That's you, 100%. And don't even try to tell me
Easy,
that
yeah.
you.
I'm famously colorblind. Famous colorblind man right here.
And I famously can see every color at 200 times saturation. So
What? 200 times saturation?
it's like super saturated, super bright and deep, vivid colors is all I can see. Famously.
Oh, okay. Underwear is dumb.
That was you.
100%.
No.
This next one, you should get easy peasy.
90-degree weather, long pants, no
Yep.
underwear.
Correct.
That's crazy.
As is the way.
That's not the way, but okay.
This will be an interior design podcast in a year.
Well, it hasn't quite been a year yet, I think. So, but that was me.
That was you. Oh, and you hit one of the daily specials.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Your
I
prize
get all my
money
money
has
back.
now... Yeah, it has increased from $10 to $12.
Okay. Why do these specials seem much less special when I get them right?
Well, it's what's the word? Exponential.
I see. So as the questions get
Yeah.
harder, the prizes get worse and worse and worse.
No. The more you have, the more you can win.
okay. I got
Yeah.
you. That sounds like a terrible system for everyone, but okay.
No. It's perfectly fair. I promise.
Okay. Fair enough.
Every beverage should be carbonated.
That was me.
It was. Get rid of guns and give us swords.
That was you. That one's ridiculous. That was so
Absolutely, it was.
Um,
No, that is 5 hills. I fully believe that. Swords are so much cooler than guns.
I don't disagree that swords are cool, but guns are just so much more practical in every possible way. So there's no.
Who cares about
there's
practicality?
no
It's about the
scenario where
aesthetic.
I would rather have a sword than a gun, except of something hanging on my wall, I guess.
Yeah, but if you spin your sword fast enough, you can block the bullets.
Only Deadpool.
What do you
from
mean,
Wolverine
Mckay?
Can do that. Only Deadpool from Wolverine Origins X-Men 3 can do that.
That specific Deadpool.
Yeah. Well, then they make a joke in the new Deadpools where he does that exact same thing, and all the bullets just go right through the swords and go through them. And so they're literally...
That was a good joke. I really like that joke.
Yeah.
Okay, back to my hills on my take. What was my take? It was the carbonation.
Every beverage should be carbonated.
I give that 3. I do think
Nice.
90% of beverages can be improved by carbonation. Maybe not every, but 90%.
I don't agree. Okay. I'm speeding it up again. I'm sorry. There's a lot more of these than I realized.
Okay. How many are left?
We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Holy moly. We've been recording for a little while.
We have 32 left. We can do it.
We're not even halfway through. That's crazy.
No, we're over halfway.
50? I guess
there's
less than 50. Okay.
Yeah. There's no difference between indoor and outdoor clothes.
I agree with that. I don't know if it's mine or yours. I think it's mine.
Correct. We should bring back dueling as a form of settling disputes.
That was you.
Correct.
I agree 5 hills.
Everything... What?
I agree 5 hills on the clothing, by the way. I keep forgetting to do that.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Everything tastes better spicy.
That was me. 5 hills.
Perfect. Listening to things at 1.5 speed is insane.
That was you. 0 hills.
Yes. 5 hills. We should not be correcting each other's grammar.
Okay, this is a redo of another take we did. Was that... Oh my gosh. Are you going to say it's me, I bet? Is it me?
It is you.
So I want to take somewhere we should not be correcting other people's grammar, and then you should be thanking me for correcting your grammar.
Yes.
And it was like... That's crazy. How did we not remember that we did those takes? This could have been that far
Listen,
apart.
we're getting way back there. I will say, we're getting to the point where some of these episodes I am going to start removing because they're not good.
Fair enough. I couldn't agree more.
Like some of the first ones, I'm just like they were fine, but it's just like there's like the Nazi jokes. There's a lot of that I'm like, maybe I should just take down these episodes. They aren't even that good.
It's just because you're being outed in those episodes, but whatever.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Okay, sorry. Cruises are the worst form of vacation.
You?
Correct.
Okay.
5 hills.
Yeah, that's you.
Football is a boring sport.
Maybe mine?
I am sorry, Mckay.
I'm like off
That
track
is
now
mean.
on like which 2 are like together, so now I was trying to use deduction there. I was like, that doesn't really sound like me, but I do agree with that. So maybe I was convinced to go with it because I didn't have anything else. I do think football is boring. So.
It is. You need to quit judging me for eating one thing at a time on my plate.
That was you.
It was.
How do we
And
have
that one
3
was
that were
complicated, so I was
you?
trying to explain what I meant for so long.
Yeah, that one was. Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
Flip phones are the future.
I think that's me, and I think that you were.
It was.
And I think you were against me in that episode, and now come
Yes.
forward a year and a half. Look who owns a flip phone.
It's me, and it's awesome.
So, joke's on
Stuffed
you.
crust should be Stuffed crust should be the standard crust on pizza.
5 hills. Probably that's my top take that I stand strongly by.
But no, there needs to be a difference in crust. Whatever.
There is a difference,
We
but
had
it's
an
not the
episode
standard.
about it. You can
have
listen
ask
to it.
specially for it to be not stuffed.
No, that's so whatever. The Oscars are dead.
That was you.
Yes. Segways are the ultimate form of transport.
That was you.
Souls are the ultimate form of transport.
That was me. 5
It
hills.
was.
5 hills.
I hate Snapchat.
I think that was me.
It was.
5 hills again.
It's fine. It's another social media.
It's the worst.
Everyone. I disagree. TikTok's the worst. Anyways, everyone should have to do a year of work in the service industry.
That was you. These are early. These are like first 10.
Yes, we're almost through them. Every dish in your house should be a bowl.
That was me. And I give that 3 hills.
I give it 5 hills. I 100% agree with that, and I didn't know I did until we talked about it.
Okay, yeah. I move it up to 4 hills.
You should record every concert you go to on your phone.
I vehemently disagree with that, so I think that was you.
It was. I also vehemently disagree with that.
Because this was back in the days where you
Barbenheimer-
would just say
sorry.
the opposite of what you thought was true because you thought it'd be funny.
Yes. Correct.
The Wild West.
And I still do that to some extent, but
Okay, Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer was a marketing scheme by the studio.
I think that was you.
It was. Still agree with that.
I don't
Meme
agree.
marketing, baby.
I think it was an accident. And I
Pennies. Sorry.
Go ahead. Yep.
Pennies should disappear.
I guess that was me. I don't care that strongly about it, but
It was you. Yeah.
okay.
I'm also indifferent. It's in the 0 hills.
Yeah, I give it 1 hill because they're kind of annoying, but I don't care that much.
Hallmark movies are peak cinema.
That was you.
Absolutely, it was. 0 hill, -5 hills. Taco Bell is the perfect food.
The perfect food. Okay, maybe the perfect fast food chain. Perfect food's kind of crazy, but that was me. I give that.
Yes, it
I
was.
give it 5 hills for the best fast food chain, 3 hills for the perfect food.
That's fair. That's fair. Star Wars sucks.
That was you. That's crazy.
Yep. 5 hills.
That's crazy.
HOAs should be abolished.
That was me because the HOA was
Yep.
being a butt at the time.
Mckay, you can't say such harsh words.
Sorry, this I'm going back to my early days when I called everything Nazis. The HOA are Nazis. So,
We can't do this again. God damn it.
I'd give that 5 hills.
Perfect.
I would die on 5
Reese's
hills over
Pieces.
Nazis. Anyways, go ahead.
God damn it. Reese's Pieces are better than Reese's Cups.
Oh, that is a terrible take. That has to be you.
It's a true take.
That is an awful take from me.
The Wii is the ultimate gaming machine.
So the Wii or mobile games? I think it has to be me.
Yes, it was.
And I give that 3 hills. At the time, it was. And I think if
I give
Nintendo,
it 2 hills.
if Nintendo really wanted to, they could. Like the Wii, if they continually upgrading the Wii, it still could be the peak. They just gave up on it too
It's
early.
the Switch. That's what they're doing. What do you mean?
The Switch isn't as cool. Okay, no, the Switch is cool. The Switch is great. The Switch is not really the Wii.
The Switch is
It's
better
not
in
comparable to
every
the Wii,
way.
But I guess it is because it has like little wands. Are the wands like are those motion controlled? Like can you do motion?
Yeah, and they have better motion control than the Wii.
Okay. Then I guess it is the Wii. And yeah, it is the superior gaming system. So, yes. Agreed.
Like one of the Mario Party games is you hold the controller and it's basically on screen you're given a box and you have to tilt the controller and try to figure out how many balls are in the box. And it's like the vibration influences like how the controller feels as you roll the balls. It's
That's fair.
wild.
That's definitely that does sound like the Wii. And I stand by that. I give that 4 hills. That is superior gaming.
I still say 2 hills. PB&Js are terrible sandwiches.
Okay, it's a very pointlessly hostile take. That has to be you.
Yes. If it's hostile, it is most likely me. Haikus are the worst form of poetry.
That was me. And
Yes, it was.
I gave that 2 hills. I do think they kind of are lame, but yeah, maybe there's some art form to them.
See,
so.
we have grown as people.
We have grown as people, that is for sure.
Esports should be in the Olympics.
That was you.
Yep, I give it like 2 stars. I don't care.
Yeah, that one's kind of dumb.
Hills, 2 hills. That's what I meant. Coke tastes best at room temperature.
Wow, you are just full of terrible takes these early days. That is awesome.
That is no. That is 100% true.
You're telling me you're sitting down, drinking a lukewarm Coke, and throwing back mounds of Reese's Pieces in long pants and no underwear.
Absolutely.
That is a terrible Saturday afternoon.
That is my lifestyle. And watching The Crow.
And watching The Crow after burning a copy of Star Wars. That's great.
Yeah. That's my average off day, you know? That's my Saturday. It's what I do to relax.
Gosh.
Okay, we're down to the last 3. Catfishing should be illegal.
That was me.
It was.
Everybody agrees with that. Like, that's not a hot take at all. Nobody likes
No.
catfishers except for catfishers, I guess. Yeah.
Musicals.
5 hills. 5 hills for that one.
Sure. 5 hills. Perfect. Musicals are terrible.
I want to say that was definitely not you. That was definitely me.
That was wrong.
What?
That was me. And unfortunately, you have hit our final daily special of the game.
My gosh. You love musicals, and I don't.
Yeah.
What were
I
we,
do
what
love
were we
musicals.
even thinking?
I give it a negative 3 hills.
This is why these episodes need to be erased from history, because this is ridiculous. That's the exact opposite of both of us. Do we just think it'd be funny to do the opposite takes of what we actually think?
I don't know what I was doing, man. This was the first episode, okay?
Oh, that was the first one? Didn't we do another first one that maybe got erased? I think I remember the very first one being... Are you saying that's the last question, or should I wait?
Or we have one more question.
Okay.
And this is the very first take aired on the show. Some dog breeds shouldn't exist.
This is what I remember. Yeah. That is me.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Wow, you did you did a lot better than I thought you would have.
There were definitely some wild cards in there. But I remember most of my takes. You'll have to go back and listen to... Actually, don't listen to the old ones, but I'm just saying, you're going to hear some references to some lost episodes, I think, in this one. So props to you if you were an OG one and know what we were talking about. But otherwise, you're not missing out on much.
Yeah. If you've been listening to us from the beginning, thank you. Really appreciate it. This is super fun to do, and yeah, I appreciate every listen that we get.
Oh, that you get.
Yeah, that I get specifically.
Well, I appreciate all the people that listen to only me specifically. Because guess what, Anty? I upload I have my audio files of just solely me talking, and I upload them, and I have my own rival podcast because people just want to hear me talking.
What's it called?
Don't worry about it.
I could have a podcast just called Don't Worry About It.
That does sound like a good podcast title.
But yeah, thanks for listening. Hopefully you continue listening. We're no plans on stopping anytime soon because it's super fun to do.
We'll be here 50 more episodes, and then that's it. So
we kill
and
ourselves.
then we kill ourselves. Then we officially. That would be a good way. That'd be a good 100th episode. Is us actually dying on a hill.
We should do that.
We should do that. All right. I'll see. So what does that give us? A time estimate is about. How long have we been doing this? About 2 years, maybe.
A little under 2 years.
Okay, so we have a little under 2 years left, assuming we go at the same pace till we kill ourselves. So just
perfect. I mean, it's a plan.
It's a plan.
So that's what you, the audience, have to look forward to.
Get it while you can.